This is a key stage for the general classification. You will have to be there on the final
Hello cycling fans everywhere. Today's profile creates an interesting strategic dilemma for both the favourites as well as those seeking stage victory. Is it best to wait for the final 3 kilometres and then give it your all to gain a few seconds? Or should an attack be launched further out on the Montée de Saint-Nizier-de-Moucherotte, setting off a reaction in which everything could be lost? The mountains don't scare him. He's already trying to escape.
Guys, it's a hilly start. The early breakaway should get away quickly, so it could be worthwhile getting somebody in there. Given the layout of the finish, it could go all the way. And if it doesn't work, it'll mean we've got some support up front in the closing stretch. The green jersey will not change any more today. The leader is ahead by enough points.
He's an excellent puncher who also knows how to climb in the mountains. On the other hand, it's better for him that he finishes alone because his capabilities as a sprinter really are limited. 1.5 minutes for the breakaway. It might just work. We're on to the first ascent that counts towards the best climber classification. There will be 2 points and 1 point to be had at the top. The intermediate sprint will soon be fought out. The sprinters will no doubt have problems after that. That's because a few kilometres later, the col de Pot lies in their path.
It's the leader's team that's taking on the chase of the breakaway.
The col de Pot climb can be split into 3 sections. The start is fairly steep, and then there's a long ledge of about 4 kilometres. The final stretch is quite hard, with the percentage rising as the climb progresses.
I feel pretty good. I don't have sore legs in the car.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey. But there's no worry, as it contains no big guns for the overall standard.
Polka dot jersey has enough lead to be sure to keep it today.
The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish. The front of the race is now leaving Grenoble, and the Côte de Revel climb will soon be underway. However, before that, there's a visit to the feed zone.
The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The breakaway is increasing its lead over the yellow jersey, but there's no worry as it contains no big guns for the overall standings. The gap with the yellow jersey is melting away. The escapees will have difficulties going all the way to the finish.
The time gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads.
The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group. Here we are at the foot of the Monte de Saint-Nizier-du-Moucherotte. 16.5 kilometers at an average of 5.5%. The most daring will no doubt try to attack on this climb.
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
One and a half minutes lead for the head of the race over the favourite.
Okay, we'll consume a feed.
The first 6 riders at the top will pocket the points towards the polka dot jersey. There will be 10, 8, 6, 4, 2 and 1 point to be gained.
He's being left behind. It's good news for the overall standing. Okay, we'll consume a feed. Gap with the head of the race isn't changing, lads. The front of the race is 2 kilometers from the summit.
The first riders have finished the climb. They've got less than 20 kilometers to go before the finish. And one last obstacle to be cleared. The short climb to Villard-de-Lans. The breakaway increases its lead on the yellow jersey group.
Les voilà!
Forza, continuate! Mitico!
Allez!
Vite! Grandissima vittoria! Bravo, bravo!
Okay, but I won't be very effective because I'm full out.
Allez, courage, on continue!
Allez les gars!
Bravo, les gars!
He's the best placed in the overall standings amongst those at the head of the race.
The advance of the lead group should be enough to carry it to the end.
Okay, we'll relay hard.
Courage! Les voilà!
Grandissima vittoria! Forza ragazzi, coraggio! Bravi ragazzi! Non mollate!
Allez, les gars! Continuez comme ça! Allez, le go!
Only 5 kilometers left for the race leaders.
Allez, les gars! Courage! Allez, les gars! Courage!
Grandissima vittoria!
Courage les gars!
I'll make a big effort on the relay. I'll make a big effort on the relay.
Allez, continuez comme ça!
The final climb is on. A little more than 2 kilometers at 8%. You'll have to take a good dose of freshness to take on this steep slope.
Allez les gars, continuez comme ça!
Okay, I'm coming to protect you.
Allez les gars, courage! Bravo les gars!
will be decided in the sprint.
The breakaway is 1 kilometre from the finishing line.
The gap between the favourites group and the front is 30 seconds.
In avoiding all the pitfalls to win today, here is the winner of the Tour de France Villard-de-Lans stage. Congratulations to him. He really was the strongest. He fully deserves this prestigious victory. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostess. Here is the yellow jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. He tops the standings and will receive the traditional honor. Here is the green jersey of this Tour de France. It is a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more. He will climb onto the podium to receive his jersey and a kiss from the hostess. Here is the polka dot jersey of this Tour de France. He will be able to hang this jersey in his trophy room. Let's hope for him that he can add more. We can say that everything is going well for him at the moment. Here is the white jersey of this Tour de France. It is a moment that he should not forget and which marks his career. Come on, let's applaud him once more.
This result is clearly not up to my expectations. It isn't catastrophic, but when you've got victory in mind, it's obviously a disappointment. We retain the white jersey. That's the main thing.